Hello and welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
You know me, Mick, Sarah.
Sarah, yeah.
We've been doing this for quite a few years now, 5, 6, 7 years we've been doing this now.
Yes, a long time.
We've got a number of channels.
Yeah, got Sarah's Allotment Journey, we've got Manchester Mudlarks Extra, we've got the Paranormal channel. They're all listed, you can go and have a look at them.
And there's craft and all sorts of stuff you can see us doing, whatever.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of great followers that follow us to all these channels.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate every one of these. But we've got something new coming up.
Yeah.
We've talked about this a number of times.
For over a number of years.
Over a number of years. And we kept saying, we're going to do it, we're going to do it. And then in the end, we just said, look, let's just get out and let's do it.
Yeah.
So like we said before, we're doing a live show. We sold all the stuff off our live show.
Yeah.
Because we had so much stuff on the live show. I was saying to Sarah, we could just sell all this stuff off here and then purchase this.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more, we had to put a bit more into it to get it. Like,
Sell a few more things.
But we got the van. The idea is to convert this van into a camper.
Yeah.
So we can travel further out. Because normally when we do like mudlarking, we only got a day, like we only have weekends to do things. So the time to get there and back and that's it, like, you know. But with the van, we can go out there, stay there, do a couple of videos and then come back. So convert it into a camper. Now, we've done nothing with gardens camper conversions in our life. We know nothing about it. So it might end up being our transit van butchering rather than camper converting. But we're going to convert it. It's got stuff in it that we need to take out. We've got to put bits on it. We've got to put windows in. We've got to put floors in. We've got to take floors out. We've got a lot to do to it. And we're hoping you guys can help us because you might have a bit of ideas for us. Yeah. We're going to be thinking of some sort of a name for the van. And eventually, my plan and my idea really is, we've mentioned it before, but the idea is that once we get it to a stage, we're going to get it so far done, and then we're going to take it out for a trial run to see just, you know, what else we need to do. So that's what we tend to do. A couple of, you know, some weeks, I don't know how long it'll take us to do it, but then we'll take it out for some sort of trial run. You know, and
I think I misunderstood what you were saying. Actually.
Yeah, no, so when we've done it, we'll take it for some sort of trial run.
I thought you said book something. I thought you said book something.
No, we will book something.
No, I have booked something. I have booked something.
What do you mean you booked something?
I booked something because I thought you said in a few weeks we'll go camping.
We've not done anything to the van yet.
No, I know, but I have booked us somewhere in Yorkshire. I thought, you know, we'll have done something in a few weeks.
But we've not done anything.
But I've paid for it.
But we've not done anything.
Well, I've paid for it, and we have to go. We have to go. I've paid for it.
Well, anyway, that's handy to know. Now we have a definite. How long have we got?
About 4 weeks.
We've not done anything.
I've got no money.
Anyway, we now have 4 weeks to put this thing into some sort of sleeping order.
Yeah.
So we can sleep in it.
It's a lovely place.
Well, that's nice. That's good to know.
It's got a lovely little stream running by it.
You better bring the boat with us then as well.
Oh, God.
We'll puncture that first. So
we'll be sleeping in the boat.
But anyway, the plan is now that we have to get it sleepable. We've got our camp beds. We wasn't going to put any beds in it or nothing like that. We're going to eventually put a bed in it. Yeah. But we're just going to take it out for a trial.
We've got camping stuff, we're fine.
We've never used the van, slept in the van, nothing like that. So we're going to take our camp beds with us. Yeah. Put it in the van and, you know, but
we'll have to.
The idea of that, we now need to get it ready in 4 weeks' time. So you need to join us for that.
Actually, I think we need a heater. It's going to be cold in November.
It's cold now.
I know, I'm freezing.
That's what I'm thinking. You're saying you booked it, it's cold now. We've just got a tin box to sleep in.
We need electric. Oh, Mick, that's all your sort of job.
Yeah, anyway, that's our plan.
Oops.
And it's freezing cold here right now.
It is.
And it's going to be freezing cold wherever Sarah, but where did you book
Yorkshire.
It? Whereabouts in Yorkshire?
Just West Yorkshire, Pondon Mill.
Pondon Mill.
It looked lovely. Next to a haunted building, actually, Mick. Oh, well, so killing two birds with one stone there.
Paranormal in there.
Yeah, even outside, we have better stuff outside with our paranormal.
Anyway, it's Pondon Mill.
Yeah.
You know. So anyway, I don't know where. I'll have to check on the map. I've never seen it before. So follow us along. Yeah. You know, give us some ideas. Yeah. We're going to ask for ideas and plans and whatever. Give us some ideas, follow us along. And if you know anything that may help us, we have a wish list down there as well. Yeah. If you want to go down there and help out we're definitely going to need some help now. If you want to help out, that would be very much appreciated. And that's it. Yeah. So this is going to be the Manchester Mudlarks van conversion.
Name. We need a name.
We're going to get a name. We're going to ask you in the videos, but if we've got to take stuff out of it, we've got loads of shelving we've got to remove out of it.
Yeah.
We're going to just debating whether to take the floor up yet or put the floor down. It's got to go back in the garage, have a little bit more work done to it.
Yeah.
You know, because I've got like a guarantee on it, and we've been running it around to find out if there's any little things that need sorting out. The garage has been a great garage. They've been ever so helpful and really, really nice.
Put a link to them down below.
I'm going to put a link for the garage in case you're thinking of looking for a van.
Yeah.
They're very, very
really good.
I saw this van months ago, and in the end I thought, you know, I'm hoping to get this van, and in the end I went and had a chat with the guy. I said, listen, I really want this van, but I don't have the cash yet. But you know, I'm not going to say I do it to everybody, but they did say, well, we'll hold it for you, mate.
Yeah.
We'll hold it. We'll keep it here for you, on my word.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I did put like a bit of a big deposit down anyway. But anyway, we're going to butcher this van, follow us along, and then follow us for our first camp out in it, in the cold tin box. That should be exciting.
Yeah.
So thanks for following along, and this is the start of our
journey.
Mick has gone out to the van to do some work, and I don't think he's filming it. So naughty Mick, let's go outside and see what he's doing. I suspect he's taking all the racking out the back of the van. Let's go and have a look.
Oh, I've caught you. I've caught you, Mick. Yes. I suspected you might have come out here without your camera.
Come in if you want.
I am going to come in. 1 second. Ugh. Gosh, I have to make all lady noises to get in here. Make all lady noises to get in. Right, so this is what I suspected you were up to. When you came in and got your drill, I thought you are definitely up to something.
Yeah, I just want to check out.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just saying. So this is what happens. You see, I noticed Mick pottering about, and then he comes in and gets his tool bag, and I think, where are you going with that? And he nearly did all this without showing
I
us.
forgot to bring the camera with me. Sometimes when you're doing this sort of thing, you forget to bring the camera with you. I just thought, well, I come and had a look, and I thought, let me just get a screwdriver, see if I can loosen one of these nuts here. And I loosened one nut, and there's a light in there.
Oh yeah.
I loosened one nut, and the next thing, I was like, I've done the next nut. And the
So
next nut, and before you knew it, the nuts are getting loosened all over the shop.
yeah. So is it going to be tricky to undo it? Do you think?
What I'm removing these nuts here. Okay, these nuts here. And I'm going to need to undo the bolts at the bottom. So remove this away from the wall. I'm just loosening them up because they're all quite tight. And then when I've got it loosened up, I should have had my other little drill for this really. Yeah, do my drill and then pull them straight out.
Do you need me to go and get a different drill?
No, just the only drill I've got.
Oh right. I thought you meant you had another drill in there.
In my house, I've got another drill.
Oh, what, your house? Right.
And the same with this side here. Light and get one of the little lights we've got indoors for in here because otherwise they kill the battery from the van.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Right. I'll go and get a light then. Okay, but basically you're just undoing this metal thing from the back.
I'm assuming that'll come away, but I'm thinking.
Right.
I will take the top bit off first, but I need a spanner for that. That's what I've got this here for.
Right.
If I undo the sides here, if I do all them clamps that's holding this to the wall there,
Yeah.
all I've got to do is undo the nuts on the bottom, and that should
Free it. It should free it. Yeah. Like why does it feel solid?
Yeah, it should be free. There's any more nuts in there.
No, that's onto there.
It might be because of.
Right, because it's absolutely solid on the floor. Okay, right, I'm just going in. Oops, there you go.
So it doesn't look away. It's just do that and just move some of this stuff.
Right, what am I going in to get? I've forgotten.
What, you did?
A light. Okay, right.
Some lights on the tasting. I don't need all this.
Okay.
Some of the ones.
Unfortunately, we don't have like a fancy driveway to do this on. We've just got to do it outside to my house. What? That's the light I got from the charity shop.
Okay.
Okay, that was a good purchase. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to do it here, because nowhere else we can do it, unfortunately, yeah.
Doesn't matter though, does it? Oh, right, some wires. Got lots of wires hanging out in this place.
Mask out so they don't touch it, and burn nothing out.
Right.
They're going straight to the battery. We've got a battery here.
So those wires there have going into a battery. So
We'll be going for the main van battery, which is behind here. We've got 2 batteries in here, so it would be feeding. This is what would be feeding that computer.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. The battery would be supplying this, and then I'm assuming that'd be for the computer.
So if you just unplug them from the battery.
You're going to take them off.
Yeah, take them out. See, the thing about doing a van conversion when you're old like us is, you know, we have to end up lying on the floor and stuff to do things because, you know, you're old and that's what happens. No, but what I mean is, when you're young, you'd probably bend down and do it, wouldn't you? Quite lucky really, because we've only got this one unit to take out. It's not like we've got loads and loads of like wood to, you know, prise off the wall or anything. It's just this one unit, which will probably come up in one big piece. I suspect if we put it outside my house, my next door neighbour will take it for his cellar, because he has all like, it's like a workshop in his cellar, and I suspect if I put that out my front of my house, my lovely neighbour next door will take it and put it in his cellar. I can virtually guarantee that to happen. But yeah, hopefully a few more bolts to go, a little bit of unscrewing here, and
2 there.
2 there, yeah.
And there's some at the top that we take off, but
Yeah.
I couldn't get them off because these bolts in the way.
Okay. Right, so next time you see this, it'll be off and out of the van. I'm just going in the house to get a little box because he said there's some bolts and brackets. So he's going to take these brackets off and keep the bolts and the brackets because the good bolts, they fit in the holes in this van, and these brackets might come in handy for something, whatever it is that we're making in here. So I'm just going to go in the house and get a box, and so you can save these brackets, which there are a few of, and the bolts that are in them. Okay, I've got a box with a lid that will do for now.
If you need just a bit of tight. Make it free.
Oh, we've got a leg off.
I was going to take this top piece straight off.
Ah, okay.
That's what
Okay.
I was going to do.
Just bolt that back on then, so that if wants it next door, he can just take it. But yeah, there you go. It's free. Simple as that. I've just got the few brackets, like I say, to take off and save. Well done, Mick. First job done.
Okay. That's okay. I'm going to take this off in a second.
Oh my gosh! Right, the next job is going to be taking that off. Right, you're just going to pop that leg on so we can carry it outside.
Scrap man.
Whoever gets it first, yeah.
Scrap man, take it with a scrap.
If Paul doesn't get it from next door, so scrap man certainly will take it.
Let him know. Just knock and let him know so we're putting this outside. Grab it if you want it. If you're not.
Right. Okay. Okay, Mick saved a little handle off the side there. That's the first one of our things to keep, because you never know, we might use it somewhere in the van.
It's back on it. When you get this light side, I'll get the heavy side.
Okay. That makes sense. Me getting the heavy side, me getting the light side.
The door first. Bolts up in those tires.
Just a second, let me get on the step. 1 second. Let me just put it down.
That's that clear. Nuts off the floor. More space there.
Yeah, camera's on it.
You always just get a bin.
Right, okay.
Rusty one, a little bit. Bin them.
Put some more over there.
You can go to the bin. I like to be over there.
Do you pass me the rusty ones?
Hold on a second, just set the light up. 1 second. Just organizing the light. I don't need it, but put it on.
It's okay that light, it's just that it's batteries and not rechargeable.
Yeah.
I've got loads of batteries, so I haven't said that.
Yeah.
And it dims.
Just put them in the bin, just put them in the bin. Right, that's that out of the way.
Yeah.
You can take some of these panels off now. You remove these, get a spanner behind them. Remove them. We might keep them because they're tough.
Yeah.
These strong brackets. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brackets there. And you probably get a 1/2 mil socket for that. So I'm just using these things here. I'm going to save these brackets out. Oh, the awkward ones. The awkward ones. Turn that off and do it. That's what I need. I'll loosen them off for now because I've got the drill on them in a second. I'll whiz them off in a second. Best spanner, the best spanner is just vanished.
Yeah, we have disappearing tools at this house.
I must have left it somewhere because I was taking Willow's battery in and out every 10 seconds, or
Yeah.
I stuck it somewhere.
Yeah, we have safe places for everything.
Over here. Connections. So many wires everywhere.
Yeah, lots and lots of wires. You
Down
know,
there, there.
and look up there, and look. All these wires. And although the wires won't be of any use to us, the stuff that the wire's in, if we can pull them out, will be useful. Save us buying it.
Hanging over the side there. Look.
Yeah, what?
Bits of the computer.
Oh, these, yeah. So Mick has to trace all these back, I believe. He is the electrics person, so
I'll just trace them back to where
Yeah.
they're going and then just cap them off.
trace them and cap them. And look at this as well.
If there's too confusing going in the dashboard, I'll just cap them off.
Yeah.
Because there is stuff on the dashboard for all this as well that needs to be taken off. Okay.
Okay, right, he's just going to get the drill on them to whiz them off quickly. Lose your nuts, Mick, don't lose your nuts.
Nice old bracket.
Saved, and that's what he's going to do with all of them.
We may need them.
We may do, you never know.
All these wires we have hanging down here, they were lights that were fitted, like this light over here. It's like here, look. And them lights were fitted all the way along the front of here. The lights are in here, look, it's all here. The reason why I disconnected them is because this battery, this fan has 2 batteries in it, and the main power battery for all the electrics was dead. It kept dying off, and these lights were just staying on. Like the ignition's off now, there's no power to this van, and that was happening. All these lights were just like that. And when we first got the van, we come in here, we opened the doors. These lights were here, but they're very dim, and they actually slaughtered the battery. Because they'd been sitting in the showroom, they would have done all the work that needed to be doing, not realising these lights were on here all along.
Because we can't find a switch, can we, for it?
So long as this one's a good light. I like this one.
Yeah.
We've got one in the front
Yeah.
as well. We'll keep that. We'll probably still use them. They're good lights. So
Yeah.
we'll put them somewhere. They come in handy somewhere. Even if I sort of install them maybe underneath.
Yes.
So if I'm doing some work underneath, I could just put a light on.
Good idea.
But, yeah, I might do that.
Yeah.
A good light, so I won't throw them away.
No. As you can see, we are a bit of hoarders, so we keep everything that we can, that we think will come in useful.
The thing is, we might end up having to buy nuts and bolts. And,
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and these fit in here, so you've got...
This is not going to be a high-end camper van, it's going to be a usable camper van at
The people that made
great
the,
cost.
the company that made the van, who made Fords, designed this for the company.
Right.
The company never did this.
No.
Fords did it for them. Because it's a work van.
Yeah.
So all these have been picked by Fords, and they're good bolts, good
Yeah.
bolts. Why throw them away? We could use them.
Yep. You just threw the rusty ones away.
Yeah, the ones that are in the floor, we'll just do that.
Yeah.
It was nice to have a bit more space in here now, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, it's not massively huge, but it's going to do us. We're not going to live in it. Well, not yet anyway. Let's just see how the budget goes.
Just when we go out larking or whatever we do, camping or whatever we do, two or 3 days.
Yeah.
You know, we're not doing
Even overnight.
Yeah. No different to us camping in our tent.
Except we don't have to put it up.
Just come in the back. We'll build a bed and stuff here.
Yeah. So what are you doing now, mate?
I'm just going to take this top panel here. So
Okay. Just plastic, isn't it?
what it's like behind it.
Unfortunately, it's not wood that we can reuse, is it? So it's a shame.
Keep them self-tappers as well. Keep them.
Yeah.
Great, they are. Nothing like nice self-tapper, myself. We don't think we'll be keeping this, just to go we want to use.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not
Really large one.
wood, is it? Grab. There we go. First panel's off. Looking fresh.
Nice and fresh.
That's the day it was
Put
made.
some out stuff on it, so it's not like this.
Yeah. Some sound deadening.
Yeah.
Okay, first panel off.
Because we're going to have windows installed down here.
Yep. A window on that side as well.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, that's the final panel off that side. Okay.
That's it.
Do we not use it as a template for around the... We might have to
Dunno.
save it. We'd have to save it, wouldn't we? Where are we going to save it? We haven't got the room to save anything, to be fair, so we can't do anything with this plastic. Even we can't hoard that piece of plastic off there, but look, we took, what we took off there, what's that? Oh, a plug, there was
I'm
that.
going to put it back on.
Right, electric plug there,
But
but
live wires in this.
yeah,
Well, the wires that look like they're live.
yeah, so there we go. We've got,
I remember it. Let me take it off, I'll just-
yeah, right, okay, there you go.
Maybe just going straight to that fuse box, I don't know.
Okay. I think he was saying about a window in that side there, window there, and a window there, I think was the plan that Mick wanted. He definitely wants to sit at a window.
That was my plan before I even got a van, but
Yeah.
whether it comes to this one is a different story. Because after looking at a lot of vans, it's mostly put windows.
The what, sorry?
Put windows in.
Do you think not?
I don't know yet.
Well, if all else fails, little windows. We'll see. We'll do our best anyway.
Yeah, so that's that now. So all that dirt would have been there from the day the van was done and given to the company.
Yeah.
So we get going to get the other side off. That panel there. Actually, we'll cut these out along this panel here. We'll take these bits here off. Cut these bits out. and a mirror, a window there, same on that side, and I was saying that if we build up and leave that gap there,
Yeah.
like, you know, and we'll see how it goes.
Mm.
You know, put some what's it called, insulation there. So
Yeah.
a little bit of insulation there, because that'll give us a bit more space for sleeping.
Mm.
You know, it'll be the same on that side.
Yeah.
I was going to take this up. I need some big grips to use up. Undo these here.
Right. What about taking the rest of the panel off then, maybe?
What are we doing with all this stuff?
Oh, I don't know. We'll have to wait if you've got the car so we can take it to the tip. Unfortunately, we can't get in the tip with the van, so I have to wait for him to come back with his car. So just stick it in my backyard for now, I think, Mick. And then we can do a tip run. Yeah, I think that's the best thing. It's out of the way in the backyard anyway. Right, okay, we're just going to fold this up and I'll carry it through to the backyard.
Okay, excuse the darkness of the van. A bit dark in here. Got a light there. So we've taken all the panelling off there. All the panelling's been taken off that side. The shelving's been removed. Taken all the panelling over this side off. Shelving, well, those shelves. Got to take this big thing off here. These wires here will go down to some plugs that's on the outside of the van. I'll unplug, disconnect. That's not going nowhere. Power wires, I don't believe. There's 3 lots of cable going down there. I think the idea is the power source will come in here to this, and it will power that. I think there's no power going into that. It's just a dead fuse box. So we're going to take that off, and at some point, then I've got to move this pressure tube thing that goes all the way across here, all the way down here, onto this pump, which they would have used, I should imagine, to pump the tyres up at some point. Then over here, I think Sarah showed them earlier, it's all the cabling that needs to come off. A good part of the cabling needs to come off there. That would have powered up the computer at the front, the USBs and microphone and all sorts of stuff in there. So I'm assuming a good part of this goes to that thing on the roof, and the rest will go down to the wherever. I need to chop them to find out what's going in that direction. I don't know what's going that way. I need to cut that, find out what these two are going in that direction over there. I think it might be these screwing things. I think there must have been some aerials here at some point, wasn't there? There was some aerials up here at one point. It could be them, because there's 2 cables coming this way here, and there was 2 aerials here.
Yeah, the aerials are still on the outside,
So the
aren't they?
aerials are still coming in, so that would be what them 2 cables there are for. So now I know what they are, and I'm assuming that will go to the computer, and I'm hoping that it would have all been powered by this thing down here. Until I get that thing off the roof, I don't know.
But what did you notice about these? I thought they were bottoms of aerials or something, but what actually are they, Mick?
The tyre valves.
Yeah, I think they just done it to bung the holes
Yeah,
up,
just
haven't
bung them up. We're going to take them out, put proper bungs in them.
they? Yeah.
Because we've got to stick a solar cell on the roof of there. Look, you see the tyre valves in there. It's just an easy way if you want to bung up a hole.
Yeah.
A good way to do it. I don't know how well it holds.
We don't pull it off just now.
So then I have to remove that. I've got to get some big spanner to undo this. These are very heavy duty pipe work here, and more cables coming up from here. There's some sort of labelling on them, so they might help us what they are. But so, some cables, I don't know where they're going. I can leave them, but I can also use this plastic stuff to run our cable through. So just buying this stuff. There's tons of it going through there. There's lots of wire. I mean, these are for the lights, I think. These here. What's that there? There's more. That'd be the proper loom for the fan. So that'd be the brake lights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That'd be the proper loom wire. But this stuff has just been added.
Yeah.
All this has been added. And there's wires everywhere. Wires, one set of lights, next set of lights. I've just got to remove these. Once I get to that thing behind here on the roof, hopefully this will all go. I can just cut them. I know they're the aerials for that. I can just cut them there and pull them through them. That's them finished with. And find out what's coming out. This is the loop wire. So this is the black one there. This one here. it's a proper van loop wire.
Oh, you can tell, can't you?
Yeah.
So it's
And
definitely
this will be what
different.
they've added. This will
Yeah.
be lights coming in. This will be lights coming into the van. Like, you know, and this, because we've got lights on the roof. We've got spotlights on the roof. We're going to keep the spotlights on the roof. We've got flashing lights on the roof. It's going to come off. I don't want them up there. And that's it, really. That's it. Now let's see if we can remove the pipes here because they're quite tight. So get them off. I've got some adjustables here. Adjustables. Yeah, not too bad. Nice and easy.
What was that? Do you think it's some compressor?
Should have been a compressor for the air. That this would have piped. I don't know how it would come in. We're coming through this way. Probably would have, that probably would have been attached to a bottle, maybe. I think, I don't know. This would be like a compressor motor, I think. We're going to compress the air through here, all the way across there, all the way down there, all the way down there, all the way through to there, and outside the front of the van down there.
Oh yeah,
Sticking
there's a
out
couple
there.
of pipes down
So
there.
we'd have attached their hose to
Yeah.
put up the wheels
Okay.
on pump out the tyres on a whatever. They're very tough nuts are. But we don't need it.
No.
This one gone.
See you later.
And then again this one. Let's try and get this off of here, all the way out of here. Maybe an awkward one that is. Don't need it, I'll say. It's flashing that like a couple minutes, isn't it?
Oh, I wasn't noticing. Sorry.
Let's see. Flicker on. Nice hot day today.
Oh, it's a scorcher.
This is the second day actually. We were filming it yesterday and just come out of it. That's why we've got the coat off at the moment.
Got a nice week. Nice week of weather. Unfortunately, it's got the next week off, which is probably going to be raining.
Just unbolt that, move that, and then we're going to take the other piece off the bottom down there. I'll just unbolt that. I'm going to get a 10mm socket for that and unbolt that, and then use 1/2 inch spanner for that. So let me go and get them. I'm going to go and get them. Right, I have a 10 10mm and a 13. I think it's a half inch. I think. Got a spanner there, so if I'm using a 13 spanner, that fits the nuts okay. So I can use, instead of that, I can use the 10mm, 13mm ratchet. Make it a little bit easier, faster. No faster side of things. Get rid of this thing.
That's that off.
That would have been some sort of pump of some sort. I don't know what it is, but if you have any idea what it is, do let us know. Just in case you've got a clue. But anyway, it's no longer there.
Longest bolt in the world.
How long is that? It's only that thin.
Yeah. There you go, done. So
that bit
a job that looked quite daunting. You think, what the hell? What's this? How are we going to get rid of it? Just unbolted it.
Going to get all out the top and all the way across there.
Yeah, yeah. But even so, that is a lot better being clear.
I think it's here, like air tubes.
Yeah, but they've been cut off up at the top.
Yeah. They've been cut there as well, yeah.
Yeah.
They've been cut so they can't be used. So there would have been some sort of air tube, air going through them.
Oh.
Whatever they're used for.
So
They would have probably gone to that machine at the top there, giving it a reading of pressure, probably coming in No, but that can all come on. That can come off. Don't need that there. At least we know. At least we know there's nothing. And there's also a power supply going into it as well.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that is. It meant to be my meter, so I could check.
Oh, have you not brought it?
No, I forgot. I was sitting there thinking there's something I needed to remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go around the back there. These are going to go in the rubbish pile.
Okay.
It's rubbish. Be careful with that. We've got wires sticking out.
Okay, right. I'm just going to sort the rubbish out. That was a tricky one to get started, but it's turning now.
Amazing. Black, I'm not sure what's underneath. There's black stuff underneath this floor here.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what that is. Some sort of
Sealant, I would think.
Otherwise, we'll decide whether to take this floor up in a while. But I'm not sure what's held down. I'm not sure if these screws might be holding this one. There's two lots of wood here. These might be holding this to that wood, and then there might be separate screws holding that to the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know about the floor yet. Like Mick says, so we're not actually living in it, so we might get away with not doing that, taking that bit of the floor up.
Sleeping in here, we're going to be up here anyway. We're
Yeah.
not going to be down on the floor.
No.
We're going to sleep on the floor. Even if we do our test camp in our beds, we will still won't be on the floor. We'll be on the beds.
Yeah.
So we might just leave the floor in. We're not living in it. I know some people do take it all off when they're living in it, but we're not doing that. We're just going to be. This is an expensive floor.
Very expensive. In fact, the floor, it's about £73 for 4
square meters.
4 foot square.
4
foot square.
70 quid for that, like that.
Yeah. It was expensive. It's
that's off the
hex floor.
Knife,
Non-slip. Right, he's undone that now. That bit leading to there. That's another bit undone. He's just snipping off the ties that are holding that big thick air pipe.
Yeah. We don't need the pipe.
Nope.
It's no good to us, unfortunately. Leave it over there like that. Feed the pipe there. Come out of there. And the rubbish. There. A bit of a hose, a bit worth a bit of money that.
Yeah, do you think so?
Yeah, a bit of hose there. I can come all the way through here. There's another tie all the way to hold it. There's the cables over here.
I suppose it's daunting at first looking at it all that needs to come out, but I think once you get stuck in.
Yeah, like a lot of the cables. Like these cables, they're doing nothing. They'll be going to that computer.
Yeah.
Most of these will be going to that computer as well. Some will be going, God knows where. I'm going to try and feed this all the way through the house. Because it's very stiff pipe.
Yeah.
This way, just all we've got to do is take that off of the side there, move it up to there,
Okay.
and pull it out that way.
Okay.
As I feed this down that way. Okay, slowly down this. Well,
Yeah.
sharp bits over this. Don't do that, just pull it straight, keep it straight. Now pick that, yeah. Don't push it up. Keep it down straight and pull it back.
Okay.
Otherwise you're going to go down. Go on. Okay. These wires are little wires, I don't want to cut through the wires here. It's a heavy bit of pipe. And again. I'll just pull that behind you first. Behind you. Got wires here. Keep it low. Come to the end. So I come to the end, so I've got to feed this one. Keep it, put it. Pass it first, hold on one second. Put it. First bit done. Next bit. That's
just trying to remove that last little bit from the floor.
Pretty rusted up this bit.
Oh. There's always one bit that's going to be tricky, isn't there? You can guarantee it.
Once we start getting to the bits under the van,
Yeah.
and to like these bits here, they're so badly rusted. They're going to be hard. These will probably just break or shear off.
Yeah.
Right, well, we've got the worst pipe work, that's all gone. That's all gone. Just got to remove this. Then we've got holes filling everywhere. Fill them up. Looks like it.
Well, that bolt has beat us for today.
Yeah, we don't have the tools at the moment here to take that off of there.
Yeah.
We've got it turning a little bit. This top bit's turning, but I think that's just. I think it just turns.
Yeah, like a swivel.
Swivel, yeah. But I don't have a big spanner here. I need to get a big spanner on that to spin that around. All I've got is the leverage on that. Moved it a little bit. But when that's on there, I can't see the bottom nuts turning as well. But we'll all have to come off at the end of the day. We'll get it off anyway. So
Yeah.
but just I don't have to spanner for it right now.
And I don't think we need to spend another half an hour trying to do it, really.
Not really.
No.
It's 21. I'm not sure what it is. I'll check that. Need to get a gauge and check what size that is. And but most of the stuff is off. Just got to take this off here. Just going to check the high out, make sure that's going to them.
Yeah.
If they are, then that can just be cut off and removed. Just going to check that now.
Yes.
See what's down there.
So basically, there's some out sockets for electric hookup. Is that what that is down there? Outside. They look like electric hookup outside. So it's going to go. Well, all the cleaning and that didn't take long, but after a hard half a day cleaning, we just come in the van to have a brew, a snack.
Snack time.
I've had just one box of fries, Mick's had a meal and his drink, and I've got a latte. But yeah, just come in. I think we deserve to come out. We're sat in B&Q car park because it's Sunday and it's closed, right? So it's empty, apart from a few other cars about. But here we are, just sitting, contemplating, looking, planning, throwing a few ideas about, really, aren't we? That's all we've got to do.
Yeah.
Throw a few ideas about and see what feels right for us in here. So, what's next with the van? Do you think the next bit to do? Do you think, Mick?
Well, I think the next step for the van is the van's got a few little issues and I need to go back to the garage for. I rang up the guy in charge, Danny in charge there, and explained that there's a little knocking noise on the engine. Now, it's not a major knock, it's like a rattle and knock noise, like, you know, it sounds to me like the top end of the engine. I don't know, it's not the big end, it's not like that. It could be a loose tappet, could be anything. But the best that they sort that out for rather than us having to leave it and then we have to pay for it. So we're going to take it back into the garage. They said that was great. They said bring it in and we'll have a look at it, see what we can do with it. And it's got a knocking on the engine or a tapping, a rattle, tapping, whatever it is. The electric key's not working on the door. You have to use it like a 70s style, but key in the door and open it. So they're going to have a look at that, get that going there. They figure it may be a battery issue, like, you know, this van. They figure it's something to do with it because there's double batteries in here, so they think it's something to do with that. And that's pretty much it. And I think, and there's a memory problem on the dashboard as well. Like when you turn the key off, all the memory goes off and most of the clocks, you know,
and the radio, yeah.
The stereo and the dials.
Stereo, yeah. I said radio like I'm still in the 80s.
Yeah. So but that's probably because of the stuff they've had fitted into this. That probably has something to do with it. So anyways, that'll be going back in. Probably Wednesday I'll take it in there. They're great. They said just bring it in, not a problem. Right, and then I'll pop it in there Wednesday and they can keep it there and sort out what's got to be sorted out for it. And then before you know it, we'll hopefully get back out and we're back on the road and hopefully be running perfect. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But they're great. You know, they're really friendly. They're really lovely, nice, friendly people. It's not a problem at all. Just bring it back and we'll fix it. Whatever it is, we'll sort it out and we'll fix it. And that's really that, really.
So that's the next thing. Just getting those couple of little bits sorted.
And anything else that might occur, you drive it. Like so, we've got the 3,000 mile warranty. 3 months, 3,000 mile warranty. So anything crops up in that time, we're just going to get it done.
Well, we're still stripping it out, slow and steady.
We're doing what we got to do. Like,
Yeah.
we've got all the inside cleaned out. And
Yeah, as you
stuff there
saw,
now.
it smells lovely.
And,
Smells lovely now.
I've got to start working at some point, maybe this weekend on the wires, start pulling out wires and finding out and moving stuff here. So it's completely cleared in here.
Yeah.
So all that stuff up there will be gone. All that stuff over there. Get rid of that. And find out where all these wires coming up here. These were lights, but I disconnected them because they were just on all the time. I disconnected the lights there, and there's this bunch of wires here, and they go inside there. But they're connected to the things in here. But I've tested them. You saw me testing them, and a couple of wires are live. I'm going to disconnect those wires at some point and make sure the van still runs and drives okay with that disconnected. That should have nothing to do with the van. The van should just be powering that. That is to do with the stuff inside here. And underneath, as you saw when we last looked underneath it, we took the shelves out, had a quick glance underneath. There's some things underneath there which I may take off or I might leave behind, I don't know yet. Like, it's got a big compressor bottle down there, so you don't really need that, so I can take that off. And whatever else is underneath there, it's got that radiator at the back of the engine with a fan attached to it. And if it worked, it'd be okay. And if that actually worked, it'd be okay, because if I had an overheating problem, I could turn that fan on and then cool the engine in with that, cool the engine down with that. If that's going through the engine, I don't know. I don't know if that's circulating through the engine. I need to check that. So
it's just not straightforward. There's lots of little things to check, which we will bring you along for the ride, basically. Just in case somebody's watching this who's got a van that's got all extra bits in, it might help you decide which way to tackle it.
Clue.
Yeah.
And a clue of what these things are, and is there ways of getting them out? There'll be ways to take them out because they went in. So as long as they're not attached to the engine somehow to cause a fault to the engine. Otherwise, I can just leave them there. They're there now. I don't know what it is. That lever on there, I need to sort of release that lever to find out what that's attached to. And I think that's just the opening and closing of something that we'll get down and check that underneath there. And then once we've got all that stuff disconnected, then this can come straight off and it'll open up the cab.
Yeah.
And the another plan after that at some point is changing the double seat.
That's my seat, yeah.
To a single seat, because the seats are okay, but they're a bit firm, and you can't adjust them. And I know for experience when I used to work many years ago on vans, but when you've done about an hour on them seats, it can be very, very uncomfortable. So I think good idea just to take it on out. You can get another driver in the street. We had a van. As I said, we had a van that sat out the back, and we didn't touch it for over 2-3 years.
Yeah, for about 3 years.
And when our car packed up, and the guy gave us that lift back, I said to him, "Could you take that van away?" He said, "Yeah, we'll take it away, we'll scrap it for you." I took the van away and scrapped it. I didn't realise at the time till now, to get a passenger seat for one of these vans, and we had passenger seats, we had 9 seats in that van, better, softer and warmer, and heated seats as well in that van. If we knew we was going to get this, we'd have kept them seats. For one of them passenger seats to go over here to rest, the armrest on the right side, on the inside, it took about £400 to £500 for just a seat, a second-hand seat.
So if you're wondering why things take us a while to get done, it's because it's expensive and we don't have the money to be able to do it all straight away.
I'm going to get another driver's seat that go on that side. So the armrest will be on the other side, the opposite side to where it should be. But that won't matter, it'll be okay. It's just so that you can recline it and move it around, rather than just sit there hunched up and And I think the seat's too close. It tends to put you right on top of the wheel arch. This can be quite uncomfortable.
Yeah, I have to stick my leg up on the wheel arch.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Like that.
If you sit at a 45-degree angle, then you can. But anyway, that's going to be another job that we're going to get around to, and we're also going to put a swivel on it as well, so we can spin it around and face inwards.
So you can imagine it turning to be in,
and it will open up the cab because this will be gone, and it will actually open up because you'll be facing into the seat this way here as well. That is some of the plans that we're doing.
Yeah,
that coming off, the seats coming out. Going to get a new seat on there, get a swivel to go on it so we can swivel it around, and all that.
Yeah, we just sit here having a brew, thinking about all different plans and all different ideas.
We've not done any of the soundproofing or insulating yet, but
to be fair, we could stick a few on if we wanted to, because I've got a pack.
We're not about the soundproofing, it's insulation, insulating it all up. But this is going to be cut out of the window, it's going to go here, and the window's going that side as well in time.
Yeah, so that's it. Just
we'll film that.
just keep
we'll
coming back.
Film us cutting it out
Yeah.
and putting the glass in.
He says, "Also, I don't think I can bear to watch him cutting it out."
Cut it out and just glue the glass.
It's very final. Right, okay, until the next little bit.
Anyway, that's that.
Yeah.
Catch us all again real soon. Bye bye.
Bye.